Yo, what up? What if I told you I knew when Jesus was coming back? Yeah, I know it. No one knows the day or hour, right? Let us cook real quick.
While we're cooking, are you open to having a conversation? Let's dig more into that statement made in Matthew 24:36, which says, about that day or hour, nobody knows, not even the angels, nor the Son, but only the Father.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like when he told the disciples that no one knows the day or the hour, where was he at? Obviously, he was talking to the disciples, so he was on earth at that time. Exactly. On earth, living by faith, doing exactly what the Father tells him to do every single day. And what happened when you ascended to heaven?
Hi. Have you ever wondered where Jesus is located? I know I have. Let's find out. So, in Luke 24, verse 51, it speaks of when Jesus ascended up to heaven. So there's your first clue. And in Psalm 110, it also tells us where Jesus is located, at the right hand of his Father. So hey, now you know.
No, I'm still at work, but it's fine. We can keep talking. Right. So we talked about that when God said no one knows the day or the hour, he was here on earth, right? Okay, so I have to think about it in real world terms, right? So if one of my reps comes and asks me, do we have a meeting today? And I tell them no. And then I find out later from my manager that she's calling a meeting. Did I lie to my rep? No, I just didn't know at the time that the rep asked me, right? So once I got more information, I shared that with my rep. Same thing here. So if we go to Revelation 1:1, it says, the revelation from Jesus Christ, which God gave him to show his servants what must soon take place. So Jesus got this revelation when he went to heaven after he was crucified. So he was given more information once he completed his mission. Does that make sense?
Does Jesus tell his servants when he is going to do something before he does it? Take a look at Amos 3:7. It tells you, surely the servant Lord does nothing without revealing his plan to his servants, the prophet. God destroyed all of life, but spares Noah, a righteous man, instructing him to build a massive ark before the flood came. He advised him to grab a pair of animals of each and put them on the ark to be saved before he wiped out the whole entire world.
Hey everybody, that was a lot of great information. Let's now talk about when Jesus died on the cross and ascended to heaven. What did he receive? What were the rewards that he received? We can read about those in Revelations chapter 5, 6 through 12. Let me recite verse number 12 to you now. Worthy is the Lamb that was slain, for he received power, wealth, and wisdom, and strength, and honor, and praise, and glory. And we may receive those same rewards when we go to heaven.
Wagwan, do you want to see the info Jesus is trying to tell his servant? All right, let's hop into it. We are going to go to Daniel 12, verses 4. as you could see, Daniel is talking about the end time. All right, so we hop into verse 4. But you, Daniel, roll up and seal the words of the scroll until the end time. I wonder what that means. All right, let's move on. It's basically telling us that the word for the end time is seal up. Seal up. You lock, key, dash way. Until the end time. So nobody can open it. From the bro God said that. So verse 9 and 10 says, and he replied, as for you, Daniel, roll up and seal these words until the end time. And it goes on to say, many will be purified and find spotless and refined, but the wicked will continue being wicked, and the wicked won't know what's coming, but the wise will know. And it goes on from verse 11 to 12. It said, from the time the daily sacrifice is abolished and the abomination that causes the desolation is set up, there will be 1,290 days. It will be a countdown. But there is hope. They said, blessed are the ones who wait until the end of 1,335 days. So it goes on to say, as for you, Daniel, you will go and rest, and you will rise and receive your inheritance. So, as you could see in the conversation God having with Daniel, you could see that there will be only one set of people that will know what's coming in the end time, just like how it was in Noah's time. The wicked won't know. Only the wise will receive this information. Are you the wise? Are you the wicked?